In the dark, shadowed corners of time, many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time, in pursuit of the ultimate power of the Quad. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit! Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim. Glad to have you here on this Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Wednesday evening. I'm tired. It took a little bit of energy to get to decide to stream tonight. I was just kind of like, I don't know. I'm just kind of tired. Just like, I just want to relax. But, you know, streaming's relaxing enough. It's not like it's really like, you know, it doesn't take a lot of effort for me to stream. I enjoy it too much. This will be the first stream that we've had in like the last, couple of weeks. That we are not going to be streaming, we're not going to be co-streaming to Kick, which reminds me I need to turn off that notification from my bot. 1 second here, I forgot about that little detail. 1 quick second here so I can fix that. And boom, there we go. Okay. Just need to fix my my bot so I didn't talk about Kick. But yeah, I mean, all I've had on Kick so far is a bunch of bots coming in and spamming their crap about wanting me to join the Discord and shit. So for players like me, for streamers like me who are more variety based than competitive, Kick is still not quite ready for people like me yet. So I'm gonna let Kick cook a little longer before I really bother putting much effort or time into it. Also, it could be this is probably not Kick's fault. This is probably Restream's fault, but I've been having some issues losing frames over the past few streams, and the only real thing that I've noticed consistently is that it's been since I've been multi-streaming, and I multi-stream through Restream, so it's not like it's any extra effort on my computer. It's all through Restream itself doing all the work. Um, so I think that Restream is somewhat unstable, or I don't know. I don't want to say it's unstable, but there's something going on, and I think Restream could be part of the issue. So this is kind of also a test stream as well. Now that I'm streaming directly to Twitch instead of through Restream now, we're gonna see how well my connection holds up, and see if that could be solving one problem. And somehow I have a paper cut on my finger. I don't know how the hell I got it, or when I got it. It's just like, what the hell? What is this? What is this slice through my finger? But as for today's main event, we are jumping into the Dark Pictures Anthology. If you're not familiar with what that is, the Dark Pictures Anthology is a series of, I think, 3 games that were made by Supermassive. Supermassive is probably primarily, or at least most notably, perhaps, known for Until Dawn. Until Dawn recently had a remaster released. I don't have the remaster, but I have played Until Dawn before, so that's I'm not really feel like
pizza cannon loaded and ready to throw.
I don't think I'm going to bother playing that for stream because we've already done it recently. Also, hello Josh, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. So instead, we're going to play one of the other games in the Dark Pictures Anthology called Little Hope. It falls under the same premise as Until Dawn. In fact, now that I think about it, we have already played one of the games in the Dark Pictures Anthology, and that was Man of Medan, where some boat goers ended up finding a ghost ship that was it wasn't really a ghost ship so much as people were just suffering from some kind of terrible poison. I think I forget exactly the details of it. It was kind of weird. But yeah, Little Hope is another one of the game in that franchise, and we're going to be playing that today. We'll also, depending on how quickly we get through Little Hope, we'll be also doing the final game, at least that I have, of the anthology, which is I'm not stalling. I'm remembering. No, I don't remember. But there is one more game that I don't remember the title of right now. But yeah, we're going to be doing that one as well, probably before the end of the month. I finally have a confirmed release date on the, well, I say release date, the date that's going to be released, I guess, on the PS5 of Dino Crisis. Dino Crisis will release next week, I believe the 14th or 15th, something like that. For the second half of the month of October, Dino Crisis will be free on PlayStation, so that's when we'll start Dino Crisis. So I thought it was supposed to be like later this week, but that's not the case, so I don't have a problem starting another horror game already. But as soon as Dino Crisis releases, we will be doing that as well. So yeah, without much further delay, let's jump into the game. Let me get it pulled up here on my PlayStation, get it started here. Comment if you would move kindly. I would appreciate it because you're in the worst possible spot that you could be. I love you, but you're in the worst possible spot. All right, there we go. There we go. Console's already up. All right. The Dark Pictures Anthology. Little Hope. Yes, I accept. Oh, I gotta skip to the end. Alright, make it slightly brighter. Make it 69 because the Dark Pictures Anthology can be played cooperatively, but no, I'm not going to bother with that. We're going to play it solo. What is this? We're gonna play all of them solo. In Manamadan, 5 friends set sail on a holiday diving trip that soon changed into something much more sinister. Ooh, that one we've already played. We're in Little Hope now. 4 college students and their professor become stranded in the abandoned town of Little Hope. Trapped by an impenetrable fog, they try desperately to escape whilst witnessing terrifying visions from the past. They must figure out the motivation of these apparitions before the evil forces at work drag each of their souls to hell. House of Ashes, that was the other one. At the close of the Iraq War, Special Forces hunting for weapons of mass destruction unearthed something far deadlier. A buried Sumerian temple containing a nest of unearthly creatures. To survive the night below, they must forge a brotherhood with their enemies from the world above. Your birthday was 2 weeks ago today. I have a friend who has a birthday today. Well, happy birthday to your friend, Josh. The Devil in Me. I definitely don't have that one. I didn't know how many there were. How many are there in this franchise? Switchback VR. Well, I'm not going to have that because I don't have VR. Huh. I didn't know about the Devil in Me, although now that I think about it, I have heard of it. Okay, settings. Do this first. We gotta kill the music, unfortunately. Gotta avoid those copyright notices. Display. I think we're good on display. Audio. Music volume. Say goodbye to music. Sidebars on. Subtitles on. Graphics. Quality. Performance. We're going with performance. We go FPS mode here. Disability data. Okay. Alright. We always go for max FPS. Play alone. Because I don't have any friends. Play alone. New story. Diversion, roadside diner. Let's go forgiving. Let's make this a rather casual playthrough. I'd really rather not be tortured. I don't know what to expect. That's why I want to play on easy difficulty. (9:42 p.m. present day). I don't recall Until Dawn being like difficult. Beyond your reaction time of the QTEs. I'm definitely glad I used performance mode. It definitely looks nice and smooth. I like smooth. Alright, the first scene is a guy driving a bus. Whew! Exciting! Are there other people in the bus? Or are those just seats? It looked like the bus was empty when he got in it. State trooper. Of what state?
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
Right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much.
It was such an awkward interaction.
Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
Nobody uses the word journey in casual conversation. And who are these folks that he's talking about in his bus? Considering he just left them apparently in the bus while he was in the diner just like a moment earlier.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing. How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize me?
Can you keep it down, please?
Well, that's not a good way to start. And everybody dies. And that's the game, everybody. No QTEs. Uh-oh. Bearing updated. Okay. I don't know what that means. Meanwhile, at another house somewhere else, nowhere near the location of the bus.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
You worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for me?
only one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
I was going to say, that's her daughter. She looks a little bit, I mean, I guess you could have her at an older age, but she looks much older to be
Not
having a
tonight.
kid as young as that girl looks. I mean, my mother had me when she was older. Like, well, I mean, older compared to nowadays. Like 30s, I think. Clark Family Home, Massachusetts.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
Yeah, she's always been late. I agree.
Tanya has always been late.
Nah, not really. Only since she's been seeing him. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl.
Oh, I think this is a
Pawn at it, will you?
bunch of foster kids, I guess.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Hey, don't be a dick. She's just a girl. She's just a
Come on, man.
girl.
Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
What year is this? And that's hockey's been played black and white, without helmets.
Damn ice.
I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed. How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
You been drinking?
Dad's been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days, getting predictable, like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Hey, some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection. I think she was a Marine sergeant of past life.
They look like twins almost.
Just Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
They look really weird though. I gotta admit.
Hey,
the
Dennis.
the twins there. I assume they're twins.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy. Hey! Quit acting crazy!
Oh! Jesus. You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I'd just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Megan's gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on her, if you don't have other plans.
I'll go find her.
I am so confused by what's going on right now. Is this all one family? But they said they don't have kids of their own, but yet, like, three of them look alike. I want you to pick up objects. Okay. Matchbox. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This side of the matchbox? Let's look at this side of the matchbox. How about the top? You want to look at the top? Go at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Alright, we examined the hell out of this matchbox. You just, like, toss it under the... Okay. Okay. Did it say something about pressing triangle sometimes too? I gotta be careful about that.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
There's one thing I've always found really odd about the supermassive games like this, interactive narratives, is that the head movements of the characters, sometimes they act like their heads suddenly weigh 1,000 pounds and they just start like leaning down randomly while they're talking. It's just so weird. Where's the stairs? And they're right here. Oh.
Hey, Tanya. You up there? How's Megan doing?
Don't know, haven't seen her yet.
Keep it down, will ya? Trying to sleep here.
Now you've done it. Sleeping Beauty wakes.
Forget him, find Megan.
Relax, I'm on it.
Do me a favor. Quit yelling for a couple of minutes. House could use some quiet.
You're all about quiet.
Yeah, because you're all about keeping the place quiet.
Listen, funny guy. I've had a rough day. It's all the noise about anyway.
Just checking in with Tanya and Megan.
Good luck with that. Megan's a handful.
All right. This is present day. Why does it seem like... Why does it seem like it's so far in the past? Oh, I can examine something. Megan Clark attendance. No number of days present. So she's been absent one... This is kind of a weird... Oh. Oh my. That's not good. So she's okay at English, kind of moderate. Decent at reading. Terrible at writing. Average spelling. Average mathematics. Terrible at history. I don't blame her. Average at geography. Terrible at... super terrible at science. She's kind of okay at music, sort of. Art, I mean, how do you fail art? How do you fail drawing? Phys ed and home ec. Wait, home ec? She looks like she's, what, maybe 8 or 10 years old? Why would you have a home ec at a school at 10 years old? Oop, foot back, foot back, foot back, foot back. Like how quickly it flips. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry. I don't get the numbers at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6 months or... So 6 months, she was absent like 7 days of the last... Okay.
Anthony! Where the hell are you? Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony! I'm getting really pissed off! Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me...
Who's Anthony? Is it the guy I was controlling?
You could be right about my family. I think so too.
Tanya, what's going on?
Oh, that's Anthony.
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
Okay, so Megan has got an imaginary friend. And let me guess, Anthony's not locked out?
Megan! You in there? The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan!
That's spreading awfully fast.
Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony! Help!
Look, lady, you can climb over the banister and just fall. It's not that it's not that far. It's only like 1 story.
Anthony! Hey! Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help! Help!
Hey, Darth. Welcome in. Dude, you ever tried kicking a door?
Hey, Dad!
How about get the shovel shatter the window and yell at him? Well, there you go. Rock will do.
Hey, Dad!
I can't breathe.
The gutter's gonna break. I can call that now. Why don't someone play Contraband Police and the role play the psycho border cop for entertainment? Help Megan, help Tanya. Well, Megan started the fire. I'm gonna help Tanya. Dark.
Anthony, help! What should I do?
Just fucking jump, Lee. It's not that far. It's like one story. Use the window.
Try the window! Hurry!
Wait, she's actually gonna go in? Oh my god. My first time through, so I'm probably gonna get a lot of people killed. And I'm okay with that. It's fun. She's definitely gonna die. Yeah, I know. I've played these before. I've saved everyone in Until Dawn. I've killed everyone in Until Dawn, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get everybody killed because it's fun. She was nowhere near the door. How did she catch on fire? This family's fucking dumb. This family is fucking dumb.
Tanya, say something!
Well, he's dead as fuck.
What have you done? Mom, stop!
He ran. Oh my god. Okay. The game started with us, well, not us, but there was a bus driving down the road. A girl appears in the middle of the road, and she falls down. The bus tries to stop and crashes. And then it cuts to the house and this family. Drunk father and mother are bitching at each other. Dad goes downstairs to watch old helmetless black and white hockey. Tanya goes to try to find Megan if she's somewhere in the house. And nobody can find where Megan is. Megan finds a key, locks her mother in the bathroom, apparently is able to lock all the external doors, and is able to lock the older sister Tanya out of the house and lock Anthony out of the house. All of a sudden, I'm reliving past trauma. Welcome in, Main Stun. Good to see you. And then Megan is talking to somebody, but we don't see who it is. We don't hear that person talking back. All we see is like this weird, creepy hand standing behind Megan. She puts a doll next to an open flame, which lights the house on fire. And that's why I chose not to save Megan, because she's the one that started it. Of course, it didn't help at all because everybody died anyway, which I'm sure was like Until Dawn. It's designed that way. Everybody was going to die anyway. And I'm not going for any kind of just for gameplay purposes. I'm not going for anything in particular as far as like trying to rescue everybody or make sure everybody lives, or I'm trying to make everybody die. I'm not trying to go for anything in particular. I'm just going to kind of play play as it comes to mind. You know, kind of impulsive, just kind of deciding on by wit. I feel like I've seen this actor before, though, in a movie somewhere.
And welcome. I don't believe that we've met before, have we?
I played Man of Medan, so yeah, I have.
Welcome to my repository. I am the curator, the guardian of all these wonderful stories.
Basically, your Peter Stormare's replacement.
A special tale for you to tell.
I get it. Each one of those little icons is one of the different games from the Dark Anthologies.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire, no, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter
the Twilight Zone.
A confusing,
perhaps. So I thought he was going to go with it.
World. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to be able to save everyone. Somehow or another, everybody, or at least only like one person, was going to live.
Get the clarity and the outcomes that we want.
Just like Until Dawn, you can't save Hannah or Beth.
Decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you.
As many as I possibly can.
Decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart?
Trust my dick.
There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
That's kind of what I'm going to be going for. Is it the one with the stranded young adults at a campsite? Until Dawn,
what you do.
They weren't stranded at a campsite. They were. It was one of the kids, their parents' cabin, way up in the mountains. The secret was the monster was the Wendigo. Spoilers if you haven't seen Until Dawn, but it's already a playthrough on my stream. So
I feel that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may.
So that's the
may not happen.
That's the totems from Until Dawn.
Might help you.
Because you left read horses. No, that's not it.
Have a funeral to attend.
That's definitely not it.
Off you go. Have fun.
It's the Until Dawn takes place in a lodge and a cabin in the mountains. Cold, cold mountains. I think the one you're thinking of is The Quarry. I think. I haven't played it myself. I'm just kind of guessing from what I've seen of like summaries.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
still confused how this is present day. I think so. What I'm thinking about. Teacher leaves early in the story, leaving one of the kids in charge. No, there's no teacher involved. There's no teacher involved at all in Until Dawn. The kids go up to the cabin because they're celebrating. They're remembering the 1 year anniversary of the twins dying, which is the main characters. One of the main characters' twins was the twin sisters. They died, and a year later they go back to try to memorialize it. And some things happen, and one of the teens is actually a trickster trying to take his own form of revenge against everybody, all the other kids, all the other women, or all the other people, all the other teens, because he feels they're responsible for the death of the twins.
Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
So I'm this girl, okay?
What do you want me to do, John?
Call for help, if you can manage that.
I already tried once, but I'm on it.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
So these are the current day duplicates of everybody that died in the intro.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
Where's the driver?
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap! May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Oh, that's not the driver. That was David in the other world, whatever, in the past. I recognize the professor in this one. I think I've seen all 3 games and streamed. Never played them myself, though. They're in my wish list. Yeah, I've only played Until Dawn and Madame Adan. I haven't played Quarry. I haven't played Devil in Me, or the other one. Well, there's the mother.
Hey, anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine too, thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope, no sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John. You're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some
He's
help.
fucking hilarious.
Think of it as a character-building exercise.
Oh, that was tough.
Teamwork at its finest.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road.
How do you know?
We'll meet them there.
Yeah, why leave the bus? Shouldn't we be all at the same place?
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
That's a good question.
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
All right. We don't know where he went, though.
He could just as easily have banged his head and walked off the other way.
Fine.
current barracks
You
reviews.
can stay right here. I'll go myself.
Hey, Professor! He is a professor, right? I'm still fuzzy. Can we stick together? I don't want to wait on my own.
I guess he's right. We should all stick together.
I got no signal either. Must be some kind of black spot.
Or you didn't pay your last bill.
You get that during the crash?
Guess so.
A scratch on her neck? What'd she do, choke herself?
What crawled up the professor's ass?
I don't know, probably a crashed bus trip? That would probably put anybody in a pretty sour mood.
No good out here. He's all up himself, acting like the big man on campus.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, what would have caused her to choke like that, to have those marks like that? And probably the supernatural monster of this game, whatever it might be. Use right stick to look around and maybe hidden information. You mean like this obvious written sign that says "Abandon Hope"? Welcome to Unreadable. Yes, because the bright yellow letters on a blue background covered by a small spray of white is absolutely unreadable. I absolutely cannot read the word little here. Unreadable whatsoever. I have no idea what it says. It definitely does not say little.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history.
Part of it was after this
Fascinating
point when
stuff.
they could reach that conclusion. Yeah, I know.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
He's got a point there, but he's still a dick. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix something. Trolls. Aiming. Yeah, inverted. Okay. Right, there we go. Yeah. Sorry, I'm one of those weird guys that has to have inverted aiming.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Recall one of those themes going on at a boat. You're probably thinking of Man of Medan. Man of Medan was mostly based on a large, I think like a cargo ship or military vessel.
3, 2, 1, push.
That makes it really hard.
That's what I'm talking about.
Great job, you two.
Oh, okay, it wasn't as dramatic as I was expecting. All right, everybody's together. Woohoo!
I already said
Now we need
I
some
wanna
other
play
reason to
with
split up
Buster
because this is a horror
not
game.
head into town like John wants.
And we've already concluded this conversation.
Not with everyone here, we didn't. We should vote on it.
No need for a vote. Decision's made.
You scared you'll lose?
There's not gonna be a vote.
I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to be arguing.
You'll stay here with me, won't you?
Looks like he ain't so keen after all.
If you got something to say to me, spit it out.
John's right. Heading into town is our quickest way to find help.
Satisfied?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Where did she get a flashlight?
Try to be civil. Cost nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did she say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
You're kidding. He is not my boyfriend. What have you been telling her?
I didn't say a thing.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
I'm still not sure heading into town is such a great idea. I'm going to hang out by the bus while you all do whatever you have to. You want to come along and wait with me?
I'm with the professor on this one. Our best play is heading into town and getting some help.
How about you? You want to head back to the bus with me?
Thing is, I think going into town is probably our best shot at finding help.
Fine.
Come on, Taylor, don't check out on us.
It's a bad idea to be out here walking around alone. Come with us.
Don't worry about me. I'll flag down the first car I see and come get you all real soon.
Oh, here it is. Here's our reason for splitting up, because one person just says he has to.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Horror game trope drinking game.
Walked away from you!
Uh-huh. So you thought better of going it alone then?
Why'd you come back? I don't get it.
It doesn't make any sense.
Lost in a world of her own.
What the hell are you playing at? You going or not?
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Taylor, look out!
What the?
What's going on with you? Why do you keep coming back?
I'm not coming back! I walked straight out every time! It's like, I don't know, I can't fucking leave or something!
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way.
Yeah, this isn't Silent
I
Hill.
want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kid's line? Okay, I'm coming.
And welcome back to the gate.
I admit that is a little odd.
A little?
More than a little.
Glad somebody agrees.
It's not possible.
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what do we
Okay,
do?
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we
Supernatural! We all done it. There's our first rational.
Nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and
There's our first rational thought.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
Why am I hearing almost like an echo to his voice? Y'all hear that?
You can't understand this. Don't you get that yet? What I do understand is none of us would fucking be here if it wasn't for you.
You think I'm to blame? I don't want to be stuck here with you either.
Nice. You're the guy in charge. We're definitely
Right now, the fog appears to be in charge.
Anyone but you.
They're supposed to be like, okay, maybe that's natural echo.
I wish I could
Please
believe me.
stop. Fighting isn't going to help.
I can't tell. I
Where
can't
do
tell
we
if that's
go
actually
now?
like natural echo or if there's like
We're not getting out of here.
they're getting like a
Someone else thinks they can do a
ethereal
better job.
voice when they're yelling.
Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
now.
Football coaching. Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together. How'd you get that bruise?
No biggie. Must have got it when the bus crashed.
That's the second time it's been pointed out.
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You die?
Forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
Kitty! Sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted by pussy. Happens all the time.
I don't like the look of that place at all.
Did you all see that? What was that?
At least someone.
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys? I know something is up with you.
You said I wasn't your boyfriend. Like, what a joke idea that is.
Are you for real? Our bus gets totaled, we get lost in fog, and your headline is some dumbass label?
You're admitting boyfriend is not a label that you use for me. So what the fuck am I then?
We don't need a label, do we? Come on.
So what exactly are we then?
We're just having fun.
We're just having some fun, that's all.
I stuck up for you when Angela was digging into you after the crash.
I don't know what to say to that.
Maybe she is right about you. Let's just forget it.
Or maybe you like older women more. You seem to fawn over everything she says.
Ew.
I'm really trying hard to like you, but you're not making it easy.
If you want me to take you seriously, then your shit needs to hold together a lot more than it has up till now.
You okay?
I'm absolutely fine.
That's a sinister look she's got. What the hell? What is this? This is so, Until Dawn wasn't this weird. I mean, yeah, it had its weirdness, but it wasn't. That was like awkward. It was awkward teenage angst. This is just awkward and awkward. It's a bar.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
That's twice he's tried to take a drink and he just doesn't.
Sorry for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
It's right there if you change your mind.
Wait, what? What did the... Yeah, I could use one. Why did the dialogue say somebody's boyfriend? The dialogue said Tanya's boyfriend in the captions.
You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm okay.
Drinking's all I got left. Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
So what happened here?
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, But we don't all go with it.
So, is there a phone in here?
There a phone in here?
We could use a way of contacting
I think what's her name?
There's a phone.
Tracy?
But it's been dead for
Yeah,
years.
they're playing darts in the background.
Maybe there's still one working in town.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
Am I intruding here?
Not at all. I was about to take a look around anyway.
Don't ask.
Don't tell.
You need an umbilical cord for that thing. Funny. At least I'm looking for a way out. What are you
Just a quick throw, then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Okay, so you can play a little.
It looked like it missed.
Still got it. Now for triple 20.
Still looked like it missed.
Almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics. That is one hell of a shot. You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
I'm a pretty good shot, especially when I'm drunk. Talk to Vince, search the bar. All right, Vince, let's chat. Don't touch my dick.
Got anything else for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
You okay?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
Can you help us or not?
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
That was insightful. I'd complain about this game being slow, but that's, Until Dawn kind of started slow too. And y'all have anything to say? Okay, all right. We're going to explore this book, I guess. There's paper. These dart scores. Are your children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Reverend Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are the left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. Little Hope Town Hall, Tuesday, 6/16/1970. Cool. Amazing that paper still looks somewhat readable after, 30 years? 40 years? Depending on when this game is timed.
I vaguely remember what happened here.
This is a newspaper from 79?
Closed down.
A Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Revenden textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents, but the latest round of bank foreclosures means the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to... ... Local buses rerouted. How interestingly coincidental that it talks about local buses being rerouted when that's what happened to us. Donnie's Sports Emporium. June 6, 1917.
I can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
Again, this picture taken from probably literally 100 years ago is just laying here and still in pristine condition. No, I guess it could have been in that frame this whole time. Okay, all right, I'll let that slide. It could have been in a frame this whole time, because that frame's down on the floor, shattered.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
You all hear that?
No.
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay.
It's coming from the town.
That a
Did
bell?
the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
Now I'm Andrew. Okay. Any sign of that black
I have a
cat?
bad feeling about this.
What are we in Star Wars?
Figure it out.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
It's almost like
Can you two make
it's a
an
horror
effort to
game.
keep up?
That's a thing. That was Megan.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I can't see anyone.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
Fine, don't believe me, bitch.
Don't believe me.
You two. We need to stick close.
The hell?
What the hell?
What was that thing? It literally looked like something out of Silent Hill.
Did you hear that?
Like what I called the Surmams.
What on earth is that?
Like it had no arms and wrapped in shit.
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Y'all, they just went up the road. How are you? Okay. Stay close to Angela and find the others. Well, should I go this way? This is where they went.
Hey, wait for us! What is that? Hey.
I don't know, I should have gone up the road. I should have gone up the pavement road or down the dirt road where they were
What
at.
on earth is that?
Not a clue.
Yes, let's pick up the creepy doll. Definitely get a better look at it. Secret found. Pop it. Hey, look at me. I'm a puppet. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? Okay. I'm gonna go back to the ground now. Bye. Oh, hi, Megan. Okay, that happened.
What is your name, sir?
Name's Drew.
Andrew?
Drew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary.
Mary.
I fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me? Come play. Come play with me.
What witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
What is this accent? It's weird.
What you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Amy, come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
The little girl, Alma's lookalike
This young
appeared.
girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
It was a really weird accent.
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
Might be malicious.
She could have been malicious, I guess.
Those are the crows.
You're burning up. That girl do something to you?
We should all keep an eye on Andrew.
I'm okay. Pain's going away now.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
Well, I mean, at least they're not going with
Got a better idea?
I mean, not entirely going with the idea of it's just a weird hallucination, because attributed to the fact that Andrew hit his head. The fact Angela's there, gives them a little bit of credibility toward the others. If it was just him, they would have thought, well, it's probably just some after effect of the concussion that you have. And that kind of storytelling is annoying to me. Someone, gets a head injury of some kind, sees a hallucination that actually is real, but nobody believes them because they contributed to the concussion.
Escalated rather quickly. All things are fine in moderation.
Nothing's really escalated. Nothing really happened, dude. They're walking down a road.
Lord, what fools these mortals be. We sometimes congratulate ourselves.
The liquid in that cup never reached your mouth, sir.
It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell.
Why does she
What
care
about
so much?
John? The figure of authority, perhaps. Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable.
I'm banging on regrettable.
Bar. He was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me.
Well, I didn't.
Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope.
No shit.
Souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
I will not do what you tell me. I refuse. I don't take orders from you, Mr. Dude with the book. With a nice tailored, I was going to say suit, but not quite.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand
12:01
her.
a.m.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
Find help in town, stay close to the others. Well, the others are back there. Ooh, a goodie. Pictures you discover can be viewed again in the collection of character streams. Human sacrifice. Alright. So at some point, somebody's going to have a gun held to their head. Doesn't look like anybody we've seen yet or we've met yet. I don't recognize the face.
You hear that? What was that?
It's gotta be something small, nocturnal. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's certainly not a Wendigo.
You're right.
It's not the game for the Wendigo.
You see that?
Oh, hey, look, a deer.
Some big ass animal.
Some big ass animal.
Might get a better view from up there.
What? You want to get a better view of the... Okay. Oh, hey. Let's examine. Ghost towns of the Northeast. Little hope, the town returning to nature. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist even in the lush Northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reasons for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes back to economics. A town may have boomed from logging, mining, or industry, and the jobs go and the people with them. The aptly named Little Hope is one such town, a one-factory community built around textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed and a mass exodus ensued. Soon the school and even the church closed, leaving a desolate ruin. Hidden Depths. Little Hope is a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to allure extreme sports enthusiasts. The caverns of Hobbs Deep are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be very dangerous. Recommended viewing, Architects of Unreadable. Central. In this week's episode, Kate Wilder rips the mask off the Zodiac Killer, but will her hard-hitting investigative style unearth any new facts about the notorious killer? Worth watching for the stunning views of San Francisco taken from the Golden Gate Bridge. We will definitely be visiting Hobbs Deep, and probably somebody's going to die from an ice fall. I call it now. And we're going to examine Andrew's ass for some reason.
How are you coping?
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
I feel like we're in danger.
I feel like we're in danger. There's something very off about this place.
Yeah, I hear you. What is out there?
Stay calm. I'm defiant.
You need to stay calm and positive. Panicking won't help anyone, and I, for one, have no intention of spending any longer out here than is absolutely necessary.
I'm right with you. Appreciate you checking in with me.
So our supernatural supernatural creature in this game is zombies? Question mark? Mm-hmm. Or people that just like to live in the water? In the mud? Mud people? Ooh, what's this? Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, a play by W.M. Rowley, Thoss Decker, and John Forward, performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle School, Saturday, April 17th, 7 p.m.
Could this have something to do with what we saw?
It must!
That would explain it.
Looking around, trying to make sure I pick up everything I possibly can find. While we, speed walk down the road here. Oh, there's, can't point the camera up at the light up at her. That was, Megan. Keep wanting to say Alma, but it's not Alma. Maybe a little girl in a red dress, but it's not Alma. I don't think she's as dangerous as Alma. By the way,
There's something up ahead!
yeah, it's called a bridge.
Which way? Can we move it?
I have a question for y'all when we get to another moment of not dialogue.
Look at that! Hey, wait! Stop!
Well, they
I'm
stopped.
just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
It's almost like you're in a horror video game.
What the hell do we do now?
You're freaking out about somebody in the road. So what?
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
And she's gone? I'll come with you.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
That way we can die together. And they're gone. There's our...
You two!
This is not good.
And there's our separated from each other moment. At least this one's a little more natural. I'll admit. At least this one's a little more... Yeah, I guess natural is the way to put it, as opposed to like most horror movies or horror games where they're just like, we should just split up. They just pretty much just say it, right? Straight out, right? At least this one's a little more believable. It's still kind of weird that only two people went to go talk to this little girl. So, yeah. What I wanted to ask was, I saw in the PlayStation Classic store that Fear, First Encounter Assault Recon, is free, is available to play on the PlayStation. I have already played Fear 1. Actually, I've played all the Fear games on my YouTube channel already, but I haven't streamed any of them. Would y'all want to see me do a playthrough of that at some point? Just wondering. I mean, again, I've already played it, so likely the jump scares probably won't get me because I'm already going to expect them. I've already played the game. But, what do y'all think? Just curious question. My flashlight just go out? I think my flashlight just went out.
Hey! Anyone there? Hello?
Somebody right there, dude. Right there. Do you not see the cloaked figure?
Get off me!
John!
What is it you want from me?
That makes you wonder what this scene would have been like if we had not gone with him.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away!
The fuck? That's Angela.
What the hell are you? What do you want? You look... That's impossible.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell. Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You were still going to be doing that anyway. I saw my own double. I saw my twin.
Far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an
Extra from
accent I didn't
Salem.
recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
Fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
I just said that.
And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
I'm gonna go with Taylor because I don't want to go see my double.
Seriously? You want to go with her?
Okay, for me, this is a bad idea. Very bad.
I'll team up with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
Two teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
He always talks out the side of his mouth. He always says things and then he finishes by talking
Just
over
you and me,
here.
kid.
Like he's pointing his words this direction.
I'm glad you stuck with me.
And now we're Andrew. Is it because I chose to have Angela go with Taylor? Is that why we changed characters?
Hold up. You hear that?
No. But now I do. Well, that was a panic movement for sure. Is it Pyramid Head? Talk about overreacting.
Are we okay here?
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk.
Pot
Here,
or
there
kettle?
must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem. Now what?
So what? This is basically a modified version of the Salem witch trials. Can't reach for anything. How do I make the... Why does the flashlight look down when I look up? I can't look at the... think something's going on here. Hang on. Controls. Inspect object. I'm going to say inverted. I think that's causing an issue. No, he's still flashing the camera in a weird direction. Why can't I look at this? This is the only examining I can do is just bend down and look. Huh. I got a bum leg back there.
Are you okay? I wonder where the others are right now. Feels like it's my fault we split up in the first place. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
Stay positive!
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight. What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
It's looking that way.
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most
You're
extreme
the one that brought it up, dude!
That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Yeah, but this is different, man.
What's happening now is nothing like what happened back then.
Don't be so fast to dismiss what I'm telling you.
Okay, then. Well, sorry. Didn't mean to offend, sir.
Wait!
Dude, this guy freaks out. He runs away from the slightest little thing. Jesus. A chair. Oh, hey, it's the cat. Alright, anything in here? Examine the book. Modern Magic and Ritual. Ronald Nelson, TC. Modern Magic and Ritual is the definitive guide to the subject of magic for the new age, as opposed to magic for stage magicians. Written for practitioners to hone their knowledge and art, this book examines in detail all aspects of modern magic and offers readers a rich menu of rituals to practice. Kill! I want to read it. Nice. I'm opening up to an important page right away. Whether you believe in karmic consequences or not, there are ethical considerations to magic such as curses and hexes. These clearly have greater implications than other ethical conundrums like casting love spells on another person. Some paths forbid it entirely, while others permit it only in self-defense. However, there are a number of questions the practitioner should ask before casting a harmful spell. Do you dwell too much on the desired results? You may experience disappointment and depression if the result is not what you expected. Are you performing this magic for personal gain? Emotions of avarice or envy might interfere with the magic. It's said that if you don't let go of a grenade, you'll eventually blow yourself up. The same can be said of working harmful magic. Even if you don't believe in the rule of three, it is always best to cleave to Rudolf Steiner's golden rule. For every one step that you take in the pursuit of higher knowledge, take 3 steps in the perfection of your own character. Knowledge of Higher Worlds and its Attainment, 1904. Illustration, lock of hair. The hair of a living person can be used in many forms of magic, from love spells to curses. When mixed with sulfur and buried, it can inflict harm on the subject. Okay. This is probably something we actually need to remember for later in the game. The sun and moon are important to the practical magician. The sun represents death and rebirth of God, whose life cycle is marked by the wheel of the year. The sun is born at the winter solstice, matures in spring, flourishes at the summer solstice, and then wanes in autumn and winter before being reborn. It sustains life, helps the growth of nature that feeds us, and keeps us warm. The moon represents the divine goddess, queen of heaven. She is the keeper of mysteries, ruler of psychic powers and unseen realms. The moon is identified with women's menstrual cycles. Ew. Its phases are aspects of the triple goddess, so that the waxing moon represents a young maiden, the full moon is a pregnant mother, and the new moon, the crone. The sun and moon represent the cosmic balance of male and female universal forces. Around these symbols revolve many mysteries of human existence, such as love, passion, fertility, death, and rebirth, as well as the afterlife. They inspire the modern magician. Traditional Wiccan covens honor the goddess on the Espets, the full moon, while Druidic traditions celebrate the solar solstices and equinoxes. Illustration: sun and moon. These magic charms represent male and female, the cosmic lovers. They provide good luck, protection, and fertility for couples. That's the only page I can flip to. I noticed that sun and moon is circled in that on that page. Which way I gotta move the stick? Oh, it didn't make sense. Ooh, a goon. It looks very shiny. If it's been there a while, it's been taken very well care of somehow. It's got one bullet in it. I can see in the cylinder. I think. Hard to tell. I can't turn the angle on far enough. Oh, it's got 4. Yeah, I'm just going to stuff it in my back pocket because that's smart. One sec, I want to switch that one control back. Inspecting object needs to be normal. I have a gun with 4 shots. I'm sure somehow I'm going to screw up 3 of them. Let's inspect a tree.
What kind of place is this?
It's Slender Man! We need to find the 8 pages fast! John's gone, by the way. Or he's going to jump out at us to say he's glad to see us.
Professor?
Oh, there he is.
There you are.
You flipped out again.
You flipped out again. Just like you did on the road.
You can't blame me for that. What the hell was that in there?
It was huge and scary.
Whatever it was big and scary as shit.
Really? Yeah, hilarious. I'm weeping with laughter.
That was awkward.
This
Little Hope
place
Police
is our best
Department.
shot.
And it's got a cat on the
There must
front?
be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too.
Having a cat on your police police station badge is kind of emblem is kind of weird, isn't it? Hello, Eternal. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. I can't look at it. Oh, now I can look at it. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, here we go. Kitty. Okay. Climb in the window? Oh, God forbid we do that. You want to climb in the boarded window? Then we got an open one over there? Oh, hey. What's this? Another card. Who's going to die this time? Ta-da! That's Andrew. That's Angela. Okay, so Andrew's gonna be reaching for Angela while something in change is chasing her. All right. Anything good over here? No? All right, let's move on. Anything over here? No? All right, in the door we go then. Knock, knock. Or not. Oh, hey, something on the ground here. I'm going to throw a rock. It's a rock. It's amazing. It's a piece of the earth solidified into a rock. Woo!
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not feeling pressure.
You're throwing a rock!
Can you stop talking?
Harush!
Not as easy as it looks, huh?
You put me off.
How
What?
did I put you off?
Constant yabbering.
I think the word is jabbering.
There's an academic who's going to be getting a cracked head if they keep on yabbering.
Jabbering.
Wait. Why did it go?
Don't strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
You think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Why did it give me the... Why did it interrupt me? I threw it on time. The first time.
Looks safe enough.
Weird. I don't know what that was all about.
Piece of cake.
Come on in. The water's fine. Meanwhile, with these three people, Daniel, Little Hope Middle School, 12:16 a.m. Daniel's got a swagger to his walk.
I know you saw something. It's written all over you.
I don't want to discuss it. What I want is to get far away from here.
Oh, somebody moving up there. Was that Megan again? Okay, what's this? Land for sale.
No surprise that didn't sell. Who'd want land in this godforsaken town?
Probably really cheap now.
Wonder what closed the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
Goes for both of us.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Ugh, looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
Let's be positive and reassuring.
Hey.
I'm gonna try to get these two linked up together again. Get these two banging again. I don't know why. I don't care. I'm not gonna get laid. What do I care? Another sign. Plan of Little Hope, 1692. Alright, there's very little here I'm going to be able to remember. I'm sure some of this is important. Little Hope Bridge. That's the only thing that's brightly standing out. Oh, wait. Little Hope Bridge. Holy shit, it's right here. Wait, what? I need to read the other part. Oh, playground. Hey, Jody, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? Do we... Well, they're going that way. What if I go this way? Is there goodies over here? Sun and Moon. So we remember this. We remember that from the book. All right. Got a crawler back there. I want to go on the slide. I want to go on the slide. Aww. In the garage having a smoke. As the saying goes, smoke if you got him. Looks like you are. It's rock on a picture. Hard to really tell what we're looking at. It's a girl looking at a guy in a black outfit praying, maybe? I've got a new SUV here, and when it's plugged in, it's loud as fuck. When it's plugged in, I assume you mean it's one of those electric ones? I wouldn't be loud if it's plugged in. Unless you're talking about the generator. I've never actually been around an electric car before, so I have no idea. Hello again, Megan.
Over there!
Hey, are you okay?
Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little girl you saw with Andrew before?
She's dressed different. Don't get too close.
Uh-oh.
Get me out of here! Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
A big core running to it. What do you don't know anything about it? Your wife got a car, but you don't know anything about it?
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No.
So what's going on?
What is this? We need to get out of here right now.
Do not abandon me here. Please.
Who are you pleading with? Evil clings to you. That is plain to see.
You are mistaken. I am a child. The devil has no time for me. Amy is the one he craves. I have seen it with my own eyes.
I will have the truth one way or another. You come with me, girl.
I noticed that it flashed over from her perspective, and we weren't seen. So we're like we can't be seen by the other people, with the exception of the little girl and
That's the one I saw with
her duplicate.
There must be a connection between her and the other girl.
I just came home and here it is. Fair enough.
I don't get it.
We have to get away from here. Far away.
What kind of car is it?
Agreed.
Let's go.
You said it's an SUV, so... It was something you would think you'd have a conversation about. I mean, it's not like she came home with a brand new, like, nail polish or something. A car is a pretty big thing. It's something you probably want to, have a conversation about. We're going to buy a monster truck tomorrow and I'll show her. Dude, I want to see a picture of you. I want to see the picture of your monster truck. I love monster trucks, man. Oh, this is new. Okay, Angela gets pulled by a rope and breaks her glasses. It was like a Ford.
I'm glad you're here.
You're glad I'm here? Doesn't seem like that to me.
That's rude. Okay, we have a split path here. This way? He's not moving forward, so I'm going to guess not. This way. I comment. You want to come lay down? Granted, my first time playing on Until Dawn, while it was my first time playing it, I had seen a lot of it before, so the jump scares and the horror didn't really get me much. But this has just not been very, you know, startling for me.
Here, need a hand?
She just said her SUV was broken. I told her to bring it in and get it fixed. She had it fixed, all right. She got a new one. Is it just a loaner, or does it actually get a new one?
Let me help you.
Circle. Calling out the QTEs. That's some quality stream content right there. Quality stream dialogue. Commentary.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Wherever it leads, it's wreaking havoc on my shoes.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
The new one. A rock. It's a rock. It's a shiny little rock with a little logo on it. It's a shiny little rock. Shiny little rock. Shiny little rock. Okay, we'll put it back now. Ford Escape. Okay. I don't know if they ever if they made Ford Escape EVs, but I mean I'm gonna guess so. If they if you're looking at one in your driveway right now, or your garage right now, I'm going to assume that they make them.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
There's a lot of cars nowadays that have like electric versions and non. So stop the Raven Den factory closure. Okay. This is the. It's amazing how clear. You know, if these. Okay, again, I keep pointing this out. If these signs were made during the time we saw that family burn up, that looks like it was about 19. What? 50s maybe? 70s? Probably closer to like 50s, right? So we're talking like 70 years ago. These signs look really well legible for sitting here on the ground for 70 years. I know I'm picking apart the game being nitpicky, but that's what I do. That's what I do on this stream. Let's peek in this dumpster.
What are you doing?
Help me push this, will you?
Seriously?
There's no other way.
No other way to what? Why are we pushing
I've got
it?
no choice.
Hernia!
Now what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
If I really have to.
Dude, could you not? It wasn't that high. Could you not climb up there on your own?
Seriously? You're going in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a man.
Let me go in.
I'm gonna show off my alpha male skills so I can impress you and bang you later,
I'm
Taylor.
not sure. I don't like the idea of being out here on my own.
Angela's here with you. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You got Angela here with you.
Don't take a Sunday morning stroll when you get in there.
Be right back. Promise.
Anywhere from 39 to 54,000.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Throw it to me.
I gotta catch this, don't I? Ah. I'm gonna guess probably close to like your payments. I'm gonna guess are probably close to like $800 to $900 a month. Just throwing that ball, just ballparking it. Because
Is it safe?
my car when I got it was after all the trade-ins and stuff was around 30 grand, I think 35 maybe, and I pay about 600 a month. I mean, well, actually my payment is only supposed to be like 525, but I pay 600 a month to pay a little bit more on it to kind of get the payment down quicker. Notice of closure, June 28, 1975. I was right, this is the 70s. We wish to inform you that on Saturday, June 28th, the store will close. Sadly, due to the decline in business as the closure of the factory, we are unable to continue trading. However, Whitman Mart wishes to thank all its customers for their support over the years. Yours, J. Smith and A. Lash, General Managers. Stock to remove. There's magazines still left. Cans, liquid goods, miscellaneous. I have to quit smoking again? Well, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and sound like your dad, but you really shouldn't smoke, man. It's not good for you, but that can be said about anything. Eating food can be bad for you. But you do you, man. I want you around longer, though, so you can watch more of my streams. Well, I don't want you to smoke, but, it was pretty good. Yeah, the visuals of these games always look good. These games always look good visually. The Until Dawn, Man of Medan, and this one all look really good. So far, there hasn't really been much as far as scares. Lots of reading? Not really. There's some reading, but it's mostly like watching a movie, but you can do a little more interaction with it. I didn't really plan on doing this. I know the path I wanted to take, but oh well. There's a ton of flashlights down here.
Pull your finger out of your ass and open the goddamn door.
Oh, I see Angela's a charming girl. In her old age. Uh-oh. Gotta be quiet. Everybody hold your breath, chat. Been quit for 7 months. Well, I mean, it's up to you. I'm no judge.
Hello?
It'd be better if you didn't. That's all I'm saying. Put your finger in her ass. Oh, I'm gonna do that to the younger chick later. Even though there's really no hot chicks in this game so far.
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
Gave me a shock. Scared the shit out of me.
You gave me a shock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. How is it in there?
I got rats for company.
I got company of the rodent variety.
Ugh, gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Can you step on it? We'd like to get out of here sometime.
Sure thing. Hold on. I'll be right there. Will you relax? I'm coming.
That's not Angela and Taylor. Prepare for jump scare. It's a huge rat, too.
Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me. What is happening?
Sooner will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There is talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
There's the professor.
I cannot rightly say.
I don't know where we are, Jody. All I know is we're in a town called Little Hope. I don't know where that is in the U.S. particularly. Let's confront.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What rumors?
What rumors?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely what you know.
Saw a girl.
I did see a young girl back there.
Tell me about it.
She was with a priest.
The girl, she was with this priest.
Reverend Carver? The one now beating on our door?
Mary.
Come now, Mary. Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business, nothing more.
There is more to this.
Mary does not like me chiding her. Perhaps she's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
You suggest the rumors are Mary's doing? She's a troubled child for sure, but this is beyond her.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You will be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
Going well. In a town where religion is law. Okay, got it. Definitely way before the 1970s.
Where the hell have you been? You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
Yeah, I saw John and Angela. Just not as John and Angela.
You're not gonna believe this, but I saw two people who looked like the professor and Angela.
John, too?
I saw Angela getting arrested.
Well, lookalike Angela was arrested.
Well, we can't leave the town. There's a giant, like, ring of fog around the village, around the town, that's keeping us from leaving. If we try to walk through the fog, we just, like, sort of be teleported back on the road.
What kind of people accuse others of that kind of crap?
The woman, Amy. I guess she's in deep shit then. We've really screwed up here.
They're all taking this, like, teleporting to the past thing a little too well. I mean, they all seen it, so they can believe it, but they're all just, you know, they're not freaking out about it. That's worth freaking out about, though. Getting a little bit closer to seeing the creature. Yeah, the old fog trick. You know, I pull it every morning.
What do you think?
Wait, I don't think we're talking about the same thing. Let's be positive!
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods. Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
These small-town police stations all look the same.
This Resident Evil looking guy. Yeah, there's the monster is really weird looking. We haven't actually gotten a good look at it. All we've seen is, like, we've seen him, like, crawling.
Someplace.
We've seen, like, legs. You have a weapon? This kid here with the flashlight, we found a revolver earlier with 4 shots in it. But we haven't told anybody that we have it yet. And he just, like, stuck it in our back pocket, because that's how you properly handle a weapon. Scooch. Alright, that was a attempted jump scare fail. Yeah, so far this game just hasn't really gotten the scares going. I mean, there's been, like, you know, there's been attempts, but they've all been kind of bland. I don't think I've jumped in anything yet. Yeah, I expect him to like reach back there and shoot himself in the ass, give himself a second asshole. Okay, before we go in there, I want to check out this room. Now that we're in a police station, it really feels like Resident Evil. Anything with these lockers? No, nothing in the locker. Oh, right here. Dead body. Oh, Reynolds. Is it a medal or Little Hope Police Department? Okay, it's his badge. See, we get me scared. I mean, Madame Medan had some moments, and Until Dawn probably would have if I, if I hadn't experienced the game before. It just hasn't really been anything that really grabbed me. Everything's been sort of telegraphed. I've lost everything. I mean, you're in jail, so I would assume that's probably why. Typically, when you go to jail, you lose everything. That's kind of what jail's all about. Just, pointing out the obvious here. Door no open. We're going to need a key. I have not played Evil Within, Jody. I want to, though. I think I have... I know I have one for sure. Maybe not both of them. But I have one for sure in the in my library. I got it on the PlayStation Store for free some time back. The Old Witch Gaol. Built 1684, demolished 1783. In 1692, during the Little Hope witch trials, many of the accused were imprisoned here. Alright, before we go through that door, I want to explore a little bit more. I feel like there's some stuff over here we could grab. Possibly.
There's gotta be something.
Yeah, John, I'm looking. Shut up. Who's behind me? That dude's named John. He's the in this world, he's a professor, and all the people we've seen so far, with the exception of Angela, are, I think, students under his tutelage. I don't know where Angela comes in at, what she's involved with.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
But does it work?
This could be our way out.
I bet they haven't paid the phone bill in 30 years. Or 50 years since the 1970s.
Dead.
Dun, dun, dun! What a shock.
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy. I'm thinking I know what's wrong.
Please do share.
There's no cable plugged in.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
I don't get this dude's facial expressions. Whenever the professor talks, he always just ends up talking out the side of his mouth. Like his lips are curved, he only talks this way. No matter what he's doing, he always talks out the side of his mouth. I don't get it. Like the left side of his face? No, can't talk that way. Only this way. Almost like he's trying to kiss his right ear. Yeah, a landline phone in this day and age? What? Again, even if they do find a landline and plug it in, they probably haven't paid the phone bill in 50 years. This place was apparently around in 1970 and abandoned in 1970. Or 75, something like that. No, I think this is set in relatively modern day. I think, I don't know, they don't give a date, but I think this is like, whatever year this game came out, I bet that's probably what they're basing it on. So probably like mid 2010s, something like that. When did this game come out? I'm curious. That'll maybe give us a baseline for the era this game is based in. But see, also we're moving through time as well.
What is that?
Okay. Phone's ringing. We're moving through time as well.
think? Answer it.
2020. So 4 years ago. I got this.
I can do this.
So this is a game based on 4 years ago.
Don't stress it, Professor.
Of course, like I said, we're going through multiple time eras. This city was abandoned in the 70s, and we're going back to like 1600s during like something similar to the Salem witch trials.
She sounds real upset.
Talk to her. Try to get some details, her location, anything we can use to find her.
Not all here in Little Hope are willing for the truth to out.
Can I ask, what's your name?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me. They spoke of things that I could not make sense of. I swear I do not know.
Help me out here. What the hell is going on with you? Okay. Stay cool. Can you at least tell me where you are?
You are not my husband. You have no authority.
Now we have captions.
Get off of me!
Watch out, jump scare. There's
Come here,
those
girl.
two.
I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder
Come
you.
now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with you, kin.
I got you.
I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused.
Maybe if I'm turning my
The
headphones
devil is
up, maybe
the
it'll
master of
get me
deceit.
too, because so far,
All his
not so much.
servants
Whoa,
feign
that dude's got no
innocence.
face.
They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
Let's stay quiet first. Let's see. Let's examine. Let's observe. Let's take in all that we see.
Let this play out. See what happens.
Good night, Josh.
No offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbors. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
Who's the guy over on the right? Oh, I get it. Who should I approach? Let's approach him.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us.
Sorry,
The
chat.
serpent is among us.
What the? Stay out of this.
The supposed evidence against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
Yeah, it's a version of the Salem witch trials, but it's different.
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you were the one who bewitched her.
I'm gonna step in. Leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
Who speaks?
Who's there? God preserve us.
Please.
They are here among us.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
Oh, yeah, that's the cop that stopped the bus earlier. The dude in the pointy hat? That's the guy that stopped the bus at the beginning of the game.
Here among us. They are here among us.
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
Kid's faking it. $100, kid's faking it.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real?
Felt pretty damn real to me.
Seriously? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
Kid's possessed? Nah. I think the girl's faking it. I think the girl faked it to get the... Because she was... What you might have missed earlier is the woman, the old woman, she had said that the little girl doesn't like how it's spiteful of her because she keeps, whenever she like punishes her, she gets mad about it. So she's trying to take revenge on the old woman by pretending like she was possessed and faked it all. That's what I think.
Come on. She's just some little kid who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is.
She knows exactly how serious it is.
Either way, the woman on trial, Angela 2.0,
Angela 2.0.
She seemed like she saw us. And so did some of the others. A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
The woman we just saw condemned? I saw her back at the intersection.
Her husband looked like you. Just saying.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat look just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Hey, Professor!
Oh, hey. Still.
You in there?
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go. I gotta keep talking to the side of my mouth. I cannot ignore that.
Here. We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either! They must be locked!
And none of us are apparently too strong to kick a door that's probably 30 years old.
In 3, 2, 1... Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Are you okay?
I know what happened. That other version of me was arrested, charged with witchcraft.
She stood trial and was condemned for witchcraft.
We need to know what that woman is facing.
Why?
What's going to happen to her next?
Why?
I like the idea.
Why do you care?
To find that out.
Why do you care?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
Which is? Which is?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
It's building to something.
The trial, the strange girl, Angela's double. Feels like it's all building towards something.
Only question is, are we headed someplace good or bad? And bad is probably very, very bad.
Who is she?
Next chapter, I
What
think.
the hell does it mean that she's here?
Pro 42.
Can't be real. She has to be a Manifestation.
You mean the reason she's here is because you're here?
You got a better explanation?
I don't have an explanation.
John says witch trials really happened right here in Little Hope.
He's right. I think they did.
Then that woman was on trial hundreds of years before I got here. So how can I be manifesting her?
Reincarnation?
Reincarnation?
Why not? You came back here because of her, because you once were her.
And the rest of us? We're all reincarnated from these people and we happen to be at the same college on the same bus trip here?
Like I said, I don't
It's a
have
video game!
I'm just guessing is all.
And we continue walking down the road of Little Hope, and now we're controlling John. Alright. Let's go, John. What's down here? Stick together. Pfft, fuck that. Let's split up. We're in a video game after all. Oh, another premonition. Oh, boosh, who's getting killed now? Oh, it's the bus driver, I think. Yeah, that's the bus driver getting in the police car. Which is somebody we haven't seen yet. Not since the crash. Yeah, splitting up. Always a great idea, right, Judy? Nothing ever goes wrong when you split up in a horror game or horror movie. Everybody leaves happily and uninjured, alive, dancing hand in hand with rainbows and unicorns blasting out everyone's ass. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Of course I'm right. Always right. Tilly Johnson. 1836 to 1858. She was 22 years old. Only 22 years old. A promising young author who died tragically after writing her first novel. Alright. Wait. Something on the ground. I didn't examine that.
Taylor, you need to see this.
Oh, it looks like her.
You've got to be kidding me. What is that thing?
You ever have any family here?
In this shithole? No way. Why does that weird fucking thing look like me?
I think we've seen a duplicate of everybody so far except Andrew. I think Andrew is the only one we haven't seen a duplicate of in the 300 years past. Everybody else we have. Watch out for the holes.
I can't see for shit.
Jesus.
How do you not see that? Oh my god.
Black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Ow. Poke myself in the eye. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. That's embarrassing.
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Happy to lead the way. I am self-assured.
Okay. Sure thing.
Yeah, I was trying to, like, you know, clean something out of my eye and ended up poking myself in the eye. Like, there's like a little thing right here, and I boink. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Right, we'll get you over for sure.
It's not that far of a gap. You could just jump. Oh my god. And the fog takes them away. Split up.
What do we do?
We can't stay here.
Mosey, Mosey, shimmy, shimmy. Hi, Crow.
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I have done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
Why do you look like Angela?
Who the hell are you? And how come you look just like Angela?
I do not know any Angela. I am the simple wife of a good man, a farmer. I have done no wrong.
They don't see who she's talking to.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. Tell us your evil, Reverend, in your very midst.
Isaac.
A great husband you were to let that happen. I mean, really, you just... There's two dudes there, just, like, go save her, but... and whatever. Sorry, I'm just saying if it was me, I would have been more of a man and gone and kept that thing from happening. Just saying. Tough way to go, yeah. And a little unrealistic. She wouldn't have drowned that quickly. She was like, she almost hit the water like dead in 3 seconds.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
Probably should have told her that while we're hovering over a river. Uh-oh, the zombies are now in are now playing submarine. Dunna, 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 dunna.
All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
Okay, that's new.
What the hell is that?
I got our first look at the monster.
Get away from it! Run!
Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Give me a hand here!
Hold on, hold on.
I don't like the professor. Let's rescue Angela.
For you, John. Hold on. Reach up and
The
grab my hand.
professor's kind of a dick.
Jump up and grab onto me.
I trust you.
Okay, I trust you.
Now, we saw this as in a premonition also, so we probably did something good here. Possibly. Or we just got her killed. One or the other. Oh, John made it out on his own. Ah, I just realized who that is. That's her double. Because remember, she was tied up in chains, and that's exactly what she was. She was tied up in chains. That was Angela's double from the 300 years of the past.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far. Things could have been quite different. As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think?
I mean, that's why I got it.
Precise opposite.
That's also why I got it.
Andrew's keeping it quiet. Good move. Look after number one, right? The boys have some interesting theories.
I would watch this movie.
Could they, as Andrew has suggested, be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts? Or maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now.
Not really.
Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint.
Permission by who?
Tempted?
A hint. No, I'm doing good.
You're
Good luck with your jets.
Brave. Independent. Possibly foolish.
Oh, I'm definitely foolish.
We'll learn soon enough. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
Wait!
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it. It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked?
Or a horror game.
Gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes.
Whatever it was.
You saw that much? I didn't see that much.
Gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
We're all okay. I'll be considerate.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Right now, we're safe.
That thing, whatever the fuck it was, is still out there. Could be hunting us as we speak.
It was in chains. Just like the woman who went in the water. I don't believe that's coincidence. Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us.
They were on the bridge. I'm sure they're very far behind you.
Let's just get out of here.
All right. We are now Angela. Okay. Pee break. Be right back.
There he is. Oh, he's on fire now. His ass is on fire. That brute's booty is a burning. He thought he was hot shit, but now he's just about a cold fart. Your shoes can tell the tale. My shoes? Sorry, I stepped on some cow shit earlier on the way here. I enjoyed Genome even though it was bugged all the shit. And then Ion Storm came up with the strategy game based on that world and the races. What just happened?
You like flew. What happened?
I have no idea.
I just saw you launch.
Uh-huh. And Comet was born. Where's my cat? Oh, that looks like a problem. Oh, what? Is that a turret? Please tell me it's not a... Oh, that is a turret. Why? Why do turrets have to hate me so much?
Formulas, engineering data, genetic codes. Material I can't even begin to recognize. It'll take some...
The general dude looks like he's like, yeah, good job, baby. Keep it up. Keep sucking that dick. Yeah, baby, you're doing good.
Dr. Boudreaux, we made a very good team on this one.
Too bad we couldn't say the same for our marriage. I've got work to do, Paul. Boudreaux out.
General Cortez, initial contact with...
Yeah, keep sucking that dick, baby. Too bad we can't say the same for our marriage. Oh my god, I called it unintentionally. Alright, here we go. It's amazing how much these cell phone batteries are lasting with a flashlight on so long. I mean, flashlights drain your battery hella fast. Here lies, this is not spelled correctly, here lies a body of Thomas Wyman, Deputy Governor and Magistrate, died July 30th, 1701, and of his wife Mary Wyman, who departed this life February 1699. I wonder if that last guy, the one we just saw there with all the rebar sticking out of him.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
I'm all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Out of sight, quick!
Alright, everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet in chat. Don't make any noise. They might get you. Y'all ran from him again. The same dude with the bike. But I was like, the guy with the rebar sticking out of him could be the one that fell off the roof and got impaled on the
I reckon.
On the fence when the house caught fire.
We should talk about what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be stopped.
She was talking about Stopping the witch trials, right?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go.
Again, why do you care about what about trying to do anything about it?
I'll go in and take a look around.
All right. To Daniel Woods, 1:03 a.m.
How you doing?
How am I holding up? Let's see, a radioactive mutant gargoyle tried to scarf down our classmates. Our leader, the professor, has turned into a Boy Scout. We're stuck in a creepy little shithole town with fuck you up fog, and there are way out of date wackos talking witchy bullshit all over. I'm real good. How about you?
Truth be told, I'm still shaken up a little from the crash.
How could I forget? We were in a bus wreck too. Gets better and better.
Good talk. Either way do the others stick together. Yeah, okay.
What's that noise?
Sorry, I farted. Oh. Little Hope Historical Trail. Which trail? Which trail? That trail. Jokes.
I don't like this. I want to go another way.
Don't think there is another way.
Let's look at the map. You are here. All right.
The tourist trail.
Not a place I want to revisit.
A bird's eye view of our historical town. Yeah, because I'm going to remember that.
Hey, over here. You gotta check this out.
A bridge! Oh my god, I've never seen one of those before! You think it's real?
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have.
Yeah, must have.
Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
Bridge collapsed in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it didn't. Okay.
What the hell is that?
I'm sure it's just another black cat. Nothing to worry about. Anything over here? I went to explore any goodies. Nope, no goodies, I don't think. What's this?
You see this?
Witch Grave. This stone is believed to mark the burial place of the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials. Kill. Rock on.
Let's get out of here.
That's Joseph.
Get your hands off us!
Quiet. I beg you.
Mary? Mary? Mary! I am over this way!
Mary. The fountain of all evil is here.
Little girl is evil? What?
That little kid is the evil here? I don't get it.
My beloved Amy proclaimed it so with her dying testimony. If this evil is to end, Mary must be stopped.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it.
How did you come by this?
Fashioned with my own hand.
I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe.
Please, Tabitha, let me keep it.
They're gonna point out that she looks like Taylor. Not gonna bother, mentioning that at all. No, okay. And we're back. Wow, that was really fulfilling conversation there.
Nothing.
They let him go in
No
alone?
working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of him?
Nope. Not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. I figured we'd have found the bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at.
Why can't you leave us alone?
I think she wants us to go after her.
This might be a trap.
You want to follow her? She could be leading us into danger, even a trap.
The two girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now.
Sorry.
Stay loose. Who knows what's up ahead?
I was thinking, is the Reverend? Is that Andrew's double?
Shoo!
It's a crow, Angela. Shut up.
Ugh, disgusting.
What the hell? Is there a texture error there? Why does it look like that?
You there?
What's with all the black lines on it? Oh. Dodge a chain. And, kick! On a roll. Completed 5 combat events in succession.
John, help me for God's sake!
Oh no! Circle! Got her again. Oh no! In the sewers! Amazing her glasses stayed on. Find a way out of the sewer. With no light.
It's not stopping.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, please, God.
I'm squirting so hard. Ugh. All right, I made it. Oh, she did lose her glasses. Okay, never mind. All right, so far she's still alive. The hell? The hell was that scream?
Angela! Shit! No! What did she do to deserve that?
It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get
That's an awfully big assumption there. Just assuming she died, by the way.
Hey! There's something blocking the door. Give me a hand, will ya?
Oh, there was no QTE that time? Okay. I was just about to say, this is actually getting, like I said, Until Dawn and Man of Medan was a slow burn at the start, but this is still, I feel like this is even a slower burn before something started happening, and now we finally got, something happening.
Relax.
1:31 a.m. I just feel like it's taking a long time to really get things rolling.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive.
Way to think positively there, Andrew.
Why is this kid out here on her own?
It's strange.
The New England witch
Maybe
trials.
She's linked to Mary somehow?
Gotta be. Though how and why, I'm not sure of yet.
Little Hope Museum, $7.99. Okay, we're gonna open it. No, all right. I guess we're not gonna read about it. Let's explore over here first before we open that door. Ah, fuck it. Let's try the door. Locked? If only I was strong enough to break down a door that's probably 50 years old.
Disturbing.
It creeped the hell out of me.
Amy Lambert. Amy was accused of witchcraft by the girl Mary Milton, who claimed she saw her fly on a twig of willow. When told by the court that Amy had been seen by witnesses many miles away, Mary stated, "I saw her lips ever chattering to who knew what and recognized her as a demon sent to me in Amy's form." Pastor Carver admitted this into record as spectral evidence. The enclosed poppet, or doll, is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the 1600s.
Take a look at this. I've seen this before.
Where?
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
Did she lead us here?
You think she maybe led us here? Wanted us to see this?
Let's take a proper look.
What the hell, Professor?
There are many, many stories about how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Sure, in movies. Take it easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing? We burn it, and this could all end right here.
That's really stretching for believability here. That's really stretching. Will this anger the kid?
Look at it another way. Maybe by burning her precious things, it's just gonna piss the kid off.
You might be right.
So we put it back. Okay. We made a decision because we got the birds. We got the birds, it means we made a decision. One that was crucial, important, vital, perhaps even life-saving. Screech. Courtroom illustration. Okay. It's a window. Something's going to jump out. Nice attempt, but you failed, game. Nice attempt, but you failed. Again, some of these jump scare attempts are actually pretty telegraphed, which kind of kills the point of a jump scare. Hey, a door that opens.
We can get out this way. Where'd that little girl get to? She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, and your evidence is... Your thought process is...
Almost out of juice. No signal out here anyway.
Well, luckily my flashlight still has power. Wait.
You hear that?
Maybe.
Was he actually holding a flashlight?
Not
I
sure
looked at his
what.
hand. I didn't see anything in it other than the light.
Guys?
The light was just
Professor?
protruding from his hand.
That you in there?
Can we just get out of here?
Oh, he's got a
Where the
tiny
other-
flashlight. Okay.
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Oh, there was like some kind of glitch where he was supposed to have
Angela's got no interest in
a flashlight in
finding
his hand, and it didn't
That's for sure.
didn't model.
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I've known her for a long time. Longer than any of you. She's been through some real shit. But she's still got a soft side.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right. $10 says no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
Like you found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
Maybe.
No. But I was in a past life.
Past life. Funny when there's something behind us. I think. Thought I saw something last second. I mean, hell, we've already broken into a police station once by throwing a rock through a window. What difference could it make now? Maybe you should knock first. Anybody home? Oh no, not another wooden door that's 70 years old that I can't break through. Or 50 years old, whatever. Another door? Let's try it. Oh no! More obstructions that are 50 years old that I can't break. Hey, a window! Maybe we can break this 50-year-old glass.
Hey, Taylor, check this out.
Check what out?
Getting Resident Evil 5 or 6 camera vibe. I mean, it's all meant to be. Also, hi Dark, welcome in. It's meant to be a.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Fair enough.
It's all meant to be like an interactive movie. That's all it is.
I can jimmy this open, no problem.
Hernia!
We could have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Sure thing. Whoa, what the? What? That's... Oh,
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
funny.
You can't even see it from out there.
Get your ass in here. Come on, this way.
A door that works.
These things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just... I just saw something.
Oh, we're in the museum now, where the professor and Andrew
Where the hell
just
you going?
were. I think.
You sure this is a good move?
Nope.
Pretty sure it's the yeah. And this is the museum. Well, that doesn't sound good. It's like she just got trapped somewhere. I think that was supposed to be a moment where if we were playing co-op, she was in control of the other person would have been in control of Taylor.
Where are you?
Is there anything back here? Oh, there is. Oh, what's this say? Oh, scary. Taylor's running, hiding behind a rock. Okay. So if she's running, she needs to hide.
Taylor?
I already examined this.
The maps can help you no more. Cast aside your false idols and pray to the one Almighty Lord for forgiveness.
Taylor! You okay? What's going on? Come on!
Dude, shoulder check it. Don't just lean into it. There's a gap in the door already.
What happened? I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
You already saw yourself doing that. I'm pathetic. Sorry, I tried to stay with you.
Sorry I wasn't there for you.
Amiable was one of the top 2 traits for Daniel.
Woman,
Oh,
the one who
cool.
looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit.
So, if we'd been playing cooperatively, whoever was controlling her would have seen that scene.
Let's get out of here.
I hear that.
Alright. This is the book that Andrew found, right? No, this is different. Absolutely nothing written on it whatsoever. Okay. Oh, we're going to open it up. Alright. Oh, that's, The elements being far from their accustomed places, the homogeneous parts are dislocated. It is possible to resolve each into elementary form. A line is produced by the displacement of a point. It must be the same here. Body, soul, and spirit. The Manus Hieroglyphica, the threefold magic of the First Fathers. How interesting that he opens the book immediately to the page that has information, almost like he knew it was there. Or almost like it was scripted. Dun, dun, dun. Not going that way. This door it is, then. Or not that way either. I didn't mean for the close-up. What's this? Reading information. Writ of forfeiture. This writ is served by the Board of Selection on the 17th day of January, 1692. By blah, blah, blah. You are ordered to 2 caracots of land by the Western River and Leafy Hill. All dwellings upon the land shall be vacated. All livestock, all be forfeit, and under their old contract, all defrays of all cost of England to the sum of £20, 7 shillings, and 6 pence, all and ends all between families. Is granted the right of petition this order, but must appear at the town hall before the Board of Selection by 7 days. Okay. Ooh, a screwdriver. Oh, a knife. Even more important. Ooh, ah. Nobody will be able to handle me with this awesome power of the blade. Oh.
I found a knife.
I was trying to admire the blade, make
Maybe
a funny
it wasn't
joke.
that
Thanks,
blunt.
Daniel.
When dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Think we should bring it along?
Here, you take it.
Why?
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
I'm gonna let the girl keep it.
You take it. You know, just in case.
Just a hunch. I probably just got Daniel killed, but that's okay. He probably wasn't doing a very good job of getting laid with this girl anyway. Okay. I was gonna say, there's the hanging bodies, and it just fell. The hell? Bit of a bug here. I don't think that little piece of paper is supposed to be hanging off the wall like that. Ready for transfer. What? There's a bit of a bug here. Ripped off the ready for transfer sign to reveal another ready for transfer sign. That's great. I, Mary Milton, confess the truth of wickedness I have witnessed. Before the Sabbath day, Mistress Amy did, by the ash tree, commune with Black Samuel, a spirit in the form of a dog that spoke with the voice of a man. Then she spun 3 times around and agreed to serve the spirit and deliver the children of the village to it. Then she made a poppet and placed a spell upon it to curse those who would oppose her. These divers foul things I see. These and divers foul things I have seen. February 25th, 1692, Simon Carver. Okay. Okay,
Hey, check this out.
The enclosed poppet, or doll, is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s. Creepy. Shit, wait, I got it. This missing doll has got to be the one I saw with the kid.
You think? That's kind of weird.
Kinda weird? This place is full-on Nightmare Central. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
With you on that.
Okay. Anything over here worth looking at? Well, let's check this out with these two just in case. Probably not, but... So I'm still amused by the whole revealed, removed a cover to reveal another cover.
Come on, this way up.
Moving on. Next chapter. Whatever.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Are things becoming any clearer for you?
Not really.
That thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela. Unrelenting. I do hope she's okay.
Does he have the knife that Daniel and Taylor just found?
Another instrument of death added to the group's collection. Good work.
Thank you. What are you looking at?
Let me help you out. Give you one little hint.
No. I want no hints.
No hint?
No.
Perhaps you think you can piece things together yourself.
Ah, of course I
The
can.
stakes are much greater than life and death.
Are they, though?
I hope you know what you're doing.
I guarantee you I don't.
I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in
Ireland?
Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly.
They should always be judged if they're tall.
And every sinner has a future. She's just a child. Let's speak again later.
Sure thing, bruh.
Looks like we've lucked out here. Back on the road. The professor and the others can't be far.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
Okay, let me test something here. I think it auto saves after every like area or whatever. So if I hit play alone, and continue. Okay, so we'll go right back to where we were, right?
Looks like we've lucked out
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Just want to check and make sure we had, proper save points and everything. All right. Well, that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you're watching on YouTube, we have a live stream over on Twitch, so feel free to check it out, twitch.tv/Commander Krim, same as the YouTube page. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to see all of this video, you can check out the VOD that will be uploaded to YouTube rather shortly. As always, a special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. I'll be back tomorrow night, where we'll likely pick up some more of this and continue our journey in Little Hope. Until then, bye, Kingdom. Bye, Kingdom. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.